Today we're gonna show you our liner, how it looks like after 7 years, without tricks, no fakes, just real. Let's have a look.
Your channel for swimteichs. Nature in your garden and water that's alive. Enjoy watching.
Hi, I wish you a wonderful day. We have got a beautiful summerly autumn day today. It's warm, as you see, but it's already fall. And today, to show you how does a liner look like after 7 years. We haven't cleaned our liner for at least 8 weeks. That means we haven't broomed our liner, our schwimmteich. And we want to show you today what you can do to keep your liner clean. The color of the liner makes the color of the water. So if you have a gray liner, you will have blue water. If you have a green liner like we have, you will have green water, like a lake. Now, what happens when you have the biofilm on the liner? What is the biofilm? Again, a biofilm is just the gathering of a lot of microorganisms, and they stick, these microorganisms stick to the liner, and that makes the biofilm. The biofilm always makes the liner slippery. So most people don't want to have a slippery liner or a slippery schwimmteich. So what you should not forget is that you need the microorganisms because they clean the water, right? They are responsible for the purification of the water. So you have to find kind of balance between the biofilm and the color of your liner. This year we had a hot summer and our water was not clear for the whole time. After the summer, when it got a little bit cooler and the rain came, the water cleared up. What happens when the water clears up? All the microorganisms that are causing this turbidity and these microorganisms that are floating in the water, one day they die off. So in this moment, this floating stuff, it just sinks down as dust. I call it dust. And you can see it everywhere in your schwimmteich, on the bottom, on the walls, and on top of the regeneration zone, on top of the gravel. If you don't do anything, it does not really matter. But you will not see the water as beautiful as you want to, because it's always brown. It's brownish, this dust. And if it lies all over the walls and on the liner, it makes a different color of the water, of course. And that's why we always broom away this dust. So in order to get your water beautiful, a beautiful color again, you have to broom away the dust. You do that with a brush, big brush like this. We call it broom actually. And I want to show you the difference between our two brushes. This one is the one that's 7 years old. And this year we thought it's time for a new brush. And I just want to show you the difference between the two brushes. So you see, this is the used one and this is the new one. I think it's obvious that sometimes, maybe every 7 years, you should maybe go for a new one. So in order to get your liner clean again, you first broom all the walls. And it's very easy to get the dust away. Let's just have a look. So in order to get a clean liner, you should calculate 3 days for the cleaning. It's not that you need full 3 days, it's just every day about 20 to 30 minutes maximum. You start with the walls. The first day you just broom all the walls and of course the stepping stones, because also on the stepping stones you find this dust, and you just broom it away into the water, into the water body. And then you go for the walls and you brush the dust away from the walls, only the walls the first day. Of course it will get a little bit turbid because this dust just floats a little bit. It takes some time that it sinks down to the bottom again. So the second day you have, best case, all the dust on the floor, on the bottom. Then you just broom all the dust into the deep zone. That's the second day. Then again you let it rest, let it sink down, and then on the third day you take your pump and you suck it out. You don't have to do that, the sucking. You can just leave it there until spring when you do the cleaning, and then suck the detritus out and all these sediments. I just want you to understand that this dust is dead. It's dead particles that just sink down. And of course every schwimmteich is different, because it depends also on your surrounding. If you have a lot of trees, you will have more stuff coming in, organic stuff, containing nutritions. So it depends of course on your surrounding and on your water, how much time you have to invest to have a nice color in your schwimmteich water. I hope I could give you a clue of how to keep your liner clean and how to profit the most from your schwimmteich. So long. I hope you enjoyed that video and I hope it helped some of you. And see you next time. Thank you.